Hello, Shadowcat back with more Pokemon Violet. And today's a special episode. It's a special episode because, well, the original plan was that Blizz and I were going to take down Crispin, and then we were going to go ahead and we're going to take down Lacey. Not a bad plan. I mean, we were already there at Crispin. Shouldn't have been that hard to take him down, and then we go on, we find Lacey, we do whatever it is that Lacey wants to do, and then we beat Lacey, right? Well, you know what they say about plans, right? So it took me a really long time to beat Crispin. Turns out, well, I just don't have a team that's really good against fire. And when I built it, I mean, I had a plan in mind. Everyone here is built in pairs. So if we move people around here, change position. Okay, and then Aldina, you stay there. Kilowattrel. No, wait, not you. You go there. Kilowattrel. Change position. Right there. And then Gardevoir, change position. There? No, hold on. Kilowattrel. Change position. There, okay. Now we got everybody organized. Now here's the thinking. As I said, and this remains true today, so if you're for some reason just picking it up here and you want to get in on this, all you have to do is just leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, tell me what Pokemon you want in the game, and what you want it to be named. And either I have it already, I don't have all the Pokemon, but we've got a lot of Pokemon in here. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I should actually go through and rename those. I really should, actually. But we've got all of our normal types here, okay? So we got all of our normal types here. These are fire types. Here's our water types. And if you need to pause the video at some point just to see what we got, then, you know, you can do that. They should be organized. We have all of our grass types. We have all of our electric types, starting off with electric sheep. Did you know that I dream about those? I do. We have all of our ice types. We have all of our fighting types, all of our poison types. We have all of our ground types. We have flying types. We have psychic types. We have bug types. We have a lot of bug types, actually. Including the weird Digimon. The Charge-a-Bug. Yeah. Look, I said it before, I stick with it now. Pokemon players can no longer pick on Digimon players when you've got that thing in there, okay? No more joking about how, you know, the one Digimon digivolves into a refrigerator with miniguns on it. Nope. You lost it. You don't get to make that joke anymore. Alright, we've got rock types. We've got ghost types. We've got dragon types. Not a lot of them, but we got a few of them. We've got dark types. We've got fairies. Not a lot of fairies, but we'll get back to that in a second. We've got steel types. And that's about it. There's 18 types of Pokemon in the game, and that's what we got. We got them. We got them, everybody. We got them. Okay, so if you want, you can always get your Pokemon in here. And if we don't have it already, well, if I don't have it already, I shall endeavor to find it. Okay? If I gotta go looking for it, I will find it for you. That being said, though, when we made our team, we have Meowscarada, who, of course, was our starter. And Meowscarada will probably be the last one that I change out. Like, if I get a 6th volunteer for this series, and Meowscarada has to go, well, then Meowscarada will have to go. Unless somebody wants to nickname Meowscarada, in which case, then Meowscarada will get a nickname. And life goes on. Of course, Aldina was an audience surrogate. Okay, that's your Pokemon. So is Howard. Howard isn't just a volunteer in this series, but Howard was a transplant from the previous series too. So that was kind of fun. And when I designed the team, I said, you know, Meowscarada, Aldina, and Howard are all pretty good because they don't have any overlap. We've got a grass dark, we've got a fighting ghost, and we've got a water. Technically a water psychic. So the best way to make the series, or to make the team up, was to compensate for those weaknesses without overlapping as best we could. That meant that what is the opposite of Meowscarada? Well, the opposite of grass, or rather what grass is weak to, is fire and ice. And bug. Okay? And the opposite of dark is fire and fighting, I think? I don't have my type chart pulled up here. Either way, though, Volcarona pretty much checked all the boxes, being a bug and fire type. And so Meowscarada are basically back-to-back badasses. The same thing goes with Aldina. Aldina is a fighting ghost type. Fighting is weak to psychic, and ghost is weak to fairy. So you need to have a psychic fairy Pokemon. Gardevoir is both of those things. Gardevoir is literally the anti-Aldina. And Howard, being a just straight-up water type, is weak to electricity. And we desperately needed to have a flying Pokemon on the team, so Kilowattrel fit the bill perfect. So we've done really good in building our team out. However, when it came to Crispin, I mean, all of his Pokemon were fire types, and so Meowscarada and Volcarona were automatically out. Half of his team also had electric moves, and that really screwed Howard. So half of our team was just basically unable to fight all of his. Now, granted, of course, Howard did pull out the win. So that was good. Now, however, we're going up against Lacey. Now, I haven't really met Lacey yet. However, I was told that Lacey is a fairy trainer. I wonder if it might even be on the map. I wonder if it's on the map. Does it say on the map? Let's see. Let's take a look. Yep, it actually says right there. She's a fairy trainer. That's a problem. That is, in fact, a really, really big problem for us. Because as it turns out, Fairy is strong against 3 types. Number 1 is Dragon. And we don't actually have any dragons, so there you go. We don't have any dragons. Don't have to worry about that. But Fairy is also weak, or rather strong, against dark types. So, Meowscarada, guess what? You have to go down to the bottom. But that's okay, that's fine, right? I mean, we don't have to worry about anything else. Oh, except for one thing. Fairy is also really strong against Ghost. Which means Aldina. I also cannot use you in this fight. So you two go straight to the bottom. So where does that leave us? Well, fairy types are primarily weak to 2 things. Maybe 3? I'm not sure. 2 things that I know of. And those are steel and poison. In case you hadn't realized, we have no steel or poison Pokemon in our team. And it goes well beyond that. Not only do we not have any steel or poison Pokemon in our team, we can't even learn those moves. When I go to look at our TMs, I mean, I could go through our TMs here and just teach Pokemon different things. Meowscarada can learn Fake Tears. Kilowattrel can learn Scary Face. Everybody can learn Protect. So, I mean, that's great. Nobody can learn Fire Fang or Thunder Fang or Ice Fang. That's unfortunate, but I guess because no one has fangs. That's not true. Meowscarada has fangs. Aldina can learn Low Kick, except I think Aldina already knows Low Kick. Volcarona can learn Struggle Bug. Both Howard and Gardevoir can learn Psybeam. I think they already know it, though. They can also both learn Psybeam. You get the idea. We have lots of things. But I mean, stick with me here. Poison Tail. Nobody can learn it. What else we got? Here we go. Metal Claw. No one can learn it. What else do we have? What else? What else? What else? What else? Somewhere in here? Here we go. Smart Strike. The user stabs it with a sharp horn. This attack never misses. Okay? It's an auto hit. And no one can learn it. What else do we have in here? Electro Ball, Reflect, Rock Blast, Metronome, Stomping Tantrum, Taunt, Spikes. We got Toxic Spikes. The only person who can learn this in the team is Meowscarada. And even then, it's not an attack move. And I don't know if damage over time is affected by weaknesses or resistance. So, we'll go ahead and we'll teach this. We'll teach this to Meowscarada. But I mean, then Meowscarada basically has to go. So, I did give... Oh, I don't know why I gave you that. Oh, I gave you Bolt Seed because I thought Flower Trick was a special move. Okay, never mind, we don't need this. Okay, so Meowscarada can learn Toxic Spikes, but that's like the lowest tier of poison moves. Other than that, do we have anything else? We got Dragon Dance, we got Gunk Shot. Well, we have Gunk Shot. Oh! I missed this one. Okay, Aldina can learn Gunk Shot. So the only people who so far can learn any kind of poison move will replace Close Combat with this. So far, it's the two that I literally can't send in there. What else we got? Anything else? I'm thinking there's nothing else. Knock off, let's see. Icicle Spear, Pain Split. Nope, that's all we've got. And by the way, I have been to the TM machine. I can't make anything that these people can learn either. So, we're literally walking in to fight Lacey with no trump cards at all. That's going to be a problem. To the point where I'm actually almost thinking that I should lead with Meowscarada and Aldina just to kind of get them out of the way, because they're not going to survive this fight. Meowscarada can make sure to throw out some spikes. Aldina can hit somebody with Gunk. They'll get taken out pretty much instantly. And then we move on to the real fight. Now, as for the rest of them, and not knowing what all is in Lacey's team, I don't know what to expect. So we're just going to have to kind of wing it on this one. I don't have a plan going into this. Now I have reset everyone's skills. So everybody else should be... Everybody else should be set back to what they were before we fought Crispin. No water moves. Now, if this does not work, okay? If we go through all of this and we burn up everything we have, I may have to simply build a new team. A team of poison and steel types to go in there and destroy things. But that's the best I can think of. And I don't really want to, but if there's nothing else I can do, then there's nothing else I can do. So we're just going to do this and see where it leads. Welcome to the Coastal Plaza. We're the team that supports Miss Lacey of the Elite Four. And you're... Shadowcat, right? One of the BB League challengers? You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yep. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. We need you over here, Miss Lacey. Coming! Oh, if it isn't Shadowcat. I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you to the trial site. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I'm really sorry for the way I protested you joining the BB League. Of course, it's true this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs. But I mainly didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling our club lately. I suppose our trial has already officially begun though, so let's get to it and have some fun. The trial I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. Oh god, no. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you can answer them all correctly, then you pass. Are you ready to attempt my Pokemon quiz? No, I'm not. Great, then I'll just get everything ready. Wait, that's a Pikachu! Did I pass? Okay, here we go. And look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, here to help. And with that, question 1. Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon well known for producing electricity within its body. But in which part of its body does it store the electricity it generates? Go right for the body part you think is correct. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. It sticks it in the cheeks. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Pikachu stores electricity in the electric sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock. But don't you think they're just super round and cute? They actually are. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. That's a Venonat. Take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, really. So here we go, question 2. Even on the darkest night, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which it allows it to detect surrounding objects. Which part of Venonat's body acts like radar? Go right for the body part you think is correct. I don't know, but I'm going to just assume. It's the antenna? Come on, grab it. There we go. No? I'll give you a hint. What we're looking for is quite a large part of its body. Now guess again. Well, is it eyes then? I have to assume. Not mouth. Eyes. Oh, it's got radar eyes. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. It's Venonat's big eyes that serve as radar. Isn't Venonat even more adorable when you think about how it sees a whole world we can't see? I mean, it can't see the world that we see. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. Uh-oh, wait, I've seen those before. Getting worried of my quiz? How about a cup of tea? Or maybe these 3 Sinistea siblings. Here's question 3. Sinistea like to live in precious antique teacups. But there's a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these three Sinistea is in an antique form, meaning it found a real antique cup. So which Sinistea has the real deal? I don't know. Okay, this is basically to spot the difference. Okay, they all got eyes. They all have the same handle. They all have the same chip in the cup. They all have... Or the Pokemon inside looks the same in all of them. They all have a gold rim. They all have the blue under the rim. They're all the same color. They all have the same pattern around the cup. They all have the same ring on the bottom. Wait, the bottom. Can I see under them? Let's look under them. That one looked kind of blank. That one... What about this one? Come on, turn over, let me see you. Come on, show me, show me, show me. There's something under that one. That's the different one. Yes! Got it! Haha, you spotted it! That's right. The antique form of Sinistea can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. What is that? This is the meteor Pokemon, Minior. It comes in all kinds of different colors, you know. I did not know, I've never seen that before. First, I'll ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Minior for me, okay? Alright, mix yourselves up real good. Oh god, no. Follow, follow. Come on, follow it. Okay, question 4. Which one of these? I think it's this one. I got it! That's not fair. That's not a quiz question. That's a parlor trick, okay? That's a carnival game. Even after they return to their meteor form, you still manage to find the right one. Aren't they adorable? Their color varies based on what they eat. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the very last question. I've never seen that before either. Oh look, here comes a Granbull. Maybe it heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Granbull here. Granbull is a quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course. But can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? How would I know that? Seriously, how would I know that? I just use the big old belly. That's exactly right. I use that soft and adorable tummy. When I cuddle up to it, it's so soft and cozy, we both fall asleep in just seconds. And that's the end of my quiz. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means, congratulations! You've officially cleared my elite trial. Not much of a trial, more of a snack. Okay, why don't we head back to the plaza? Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it? No, I'm not. I don't have a choice, though. Unless you just want to, like, give me a badge? Can I convince you to give me a badge? No? Well, here we go, then. Got it! No time to waste, then, right? Let's get to our positions. Alright, this should be far enough. Let me properly introduce myself for this. I am Lacey of the Elite Four. Didn't really expect to get a challenge from someone like you, Shadowcat. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's nothing. Just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too costly or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know this already, right? Now, for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I just want to make sure you walk with a proper understanding, after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. Alright, leading with our weakest. This time I'll be facing you with my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. Oh, come on guys, don't be intimidated. Alright, throw everything you can. Get those spikes out there. And Aldina, if you can, go ahead and hit that Grand Bull. A light screen. Gunk shot! Okay! It's a rock-solid strategy to go after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back onto you. Yep, that's about what I expected. That's about what I expected. Okay, now the real question next is, who goes in next? I don't know. Because I don't know anything about these Pokemon. I really don't. I don't know what their secondary typings are, anything that I might be able to take advantage of. I've never faced them. And I have no Pokedex data on them either. So, let's play it safe. Gardevoir, you should be able to resist. Traced the Intimidate. Okay. Oh! And Gardevoir got to intimidate them in return right off the bat. Excellent. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Moonblast is not going to be our best move here. Future Sight is a power 120, Psychic is a power 90. However, it may lower their special defense. Just a may, though. I'm going to Future Sight here. Future Sight that Whimsicott. And go ahead and Gunk Shot. Actually, go ahead and Gunk Shot that Whimsicott too. Never mind. Oh, wow. Aldina, you actually survived that. Oh. That was a one-shot kill. Interesting. So it had a Focus Sash. Otherwise, we would have won that. Okay, and the Granbull was hurt. That's fine, though. let's go ahead and... That Granbull will be taken out by its own poisoning. Go ahead and Psychic that Whimsicott. And Aldina? I'm going to take a chance here. Aldina, go ahead and have a Hyper Potion. Let's see if we can keep you in there for a moment longer. I did not expect you to last this long, because you are not meant for this fight. Ooh, because that hurts. Alright, Whimsicott is gone. But now it's Granbull's turn. Granbull's going to use Play Rough. Aldina dodged! Aldina did dodge. Yes! And the Granbull was taken out by its poisoning. We got lucky there. Alright. We're down by 1. Lacey's down by 2. Oh, Volcarona wants to learn Rage Powder? Maybe? I'm not sure. What is it? Rage Powder. The user scatters a cloud of irritating power to draw attention to itself. Opposing Pokemon aim only at the user. I don't think we need that. Lacey sent out a Primarina and a Slowbro. Ah, and they're poisoned. Yes, the spikes did their job. Apparently they only did their job once, though. Okay. Primarina is poisoned. So, here's what we're going to do. Didn't we already use Focus Sight? Or, yeah, Future Sight on that? I think we did. That attack should be incoming soon. Go ahead and target that with the Primarina with the Psychic. And Aldina. No, actually, I don't want to swap you out. I'm going to lose you. I'm going to lose you, but that's intentional. With Gunk Shot, go after that Slowbro. Okay, go now. What? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, and she's mad at my critical hit. Okay, here comes the Moonblast. There goes Aldina. I knew that was coming. Slowbro. Slowbro is not a... Slowbro is not a fairy type. No, wait. Slowbro's a water type. Oh, and Primarina took the Future Sight attack. Yes! Primarina's gone. That evens things up. Okay. So, I'm down 3, she's down 3. If Slowpoke, or Slowbro is a water type. Kilowattrel, you can handle this. And then Volcarona, you can come in next. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Now, Lacey sent out an Alcremie? I don't know what that is. But here's what we're going to do. If Slowbro lives up to its name, then this should hurt. Volcarona. Flamethrower. Turn that Alcremie into an Alcrispy. Wait. Are you kidding me? What? I don't understand what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. And Alcremie had leftovers, so anything that we just did was completely neutralized. Wow, what just... Did I miss something somewhere? I don't understand. Okay, okay. It's fine. Let's try Muddy Water. It's going to hit both of them. It's the only move I think we have like that. And if Slowbro is a water type, then fire won't do anything, but Bug Buzz might. I could also use Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance increases special attack, defense, and speed. But are we going to survive this next whatever comes at us? We're going to try it. Quick Draw. Wow. So it's a water type with... Wow, and they both avoided Howard's attack. Come on! Is there anything that we can do here? What even is this thing? Okay, so I guess Muddy Water's not going to work. Again, okay, deep breath. We knew that we weren't going to win this. This was an exploratory expedition, okay? We're here to learn. The $10,000 we're going to lose because of this, that's the payment for the expedition. Okay. What is my highest accuracy move? Psychic. Alright. Use Psychic on that Alcremie. Or... Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. That Slowbro is weird. I wonder, is it possible that's like in a lowland Slowbro or something like that? Is the reason it has poison moves because it's water poison? Isn't poison weak to Psychic? Psychic on there. And Volcarona? Bug Buzz. Let's go after... Let's target that... Slowbro's Quick Draw. Made it faster. It used Psychic on Howard... It used Psychic on Howard and demolished Howard with a Psychic ability. Okay, well... Slowbro took out... Bug Buzz took out the Slowbro. And that thing is using Giga Drain. And she's got an Excadrill. Great. Wonderful. Just what I needed. Here's the thing. I don't know anything about Excadrill. Howard's got super effective water moves here, though. And Aldena's got super effective fighting moves. Howard's the better choice. I'm gonna try and bring back Howard. I wish I still had max revives. But I don't. Okay, Volcarona. You're just gonna have to kind of hold on for a second. If you can. I don't think you can. All eyes on our great big terrestrial heart. Okay, well, it's now a fairy type. Which means that I think it was weak to water, but now it's not. And Volcarona's gone. Well, this is familiar. Howard. What did you just do? Excadrill's attack rose sharply. Yeah, nothing is effective anymore. So you know what? Let's just do this. Go for it. Excadrill used high horsepower and knocked out Howard before Howard even got a chance to attack. We are in so much trouble here. Alright, well, that ended exactly the way I expected it to. Where's the thing? There it is. Yeah, we're in trouble. I've got nothing. But we learned. So, let's think about what she used. Let's think about what she used. She used that great big cream puff of a dog. And that thing is a fairy. I don't remember it using anything else, though. I don't remember her using anything else. So it was the fairy. She's got that exhibit thing, or whatever it was, that she terrestrialized. I think that was a ground type. I mean, it did have rock moves. I knew that much. So it's got rock type moves, even though it's going to be a fairy type. But again, it's terrestrialized into a single type fairy, and so I don't know what else we can do there. I have no idea what that cream puff thing is. The Slowbro is water poison type, I believe. I'm not positive on that, but I think it is. I think it is. And so Gardevoir should, if I remember my typings correctly, Gardevoir should be able to take down that thing without too much hassle. It does mean, though, that you do not need this this damp rock. You didn't need it before, actually. That's all berries. Ah, here we go. Let's give you back your Twisted Spoon. Okay. Speed continues to be our biggest problem, though. And this Quick Claw is not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. I forgot what that Slowbro was holding. But whatever it was, it made that Slowbro so much faster. Which means, because of that, and I do think that this affects its speed somehow. Maybe it maxes out its speed or something. Kilowattrel's electric ball, or lightning ball, didn't do anything. Even though it should have. So, Kilowattrel's entire kit is basically useless at this point. I have no idea. I mean, things went exactly the way I expected them to, unfortunately. And does it tell me how much money I have? Yes. Okay, I've got 150,000, so technically speaking, I can afford to lose 15 more times. Well, 14 more. Forgot tax. Still, though, it's not good. So, I'm going to leave it off here. And after I do a little bit of research, maybe I can come back with some kind of plan. Otherwise, if I can't come up with a plan, I'm going to have to rebuild the entire team. I don't have another team prepared. I didn't realize we were going to be this weak to fairy, but we have no fairy counters. It is literally our Achilles heel. We have nothing. I don't remember we had this much of a problem. We fought the fairy base back during Operation Starfall, but here we are now. So, things are bad. But I mean, I guess that means that things can only get better, right? We went in, we learned, we will adapt. So, I will get back to you once I have figured out some kind of solution to this, and we'll see where things go from there. So, if you want to see how that fight goes, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified when those videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into Pokemon, you think they might enjoy this, you can share it with them, especially if they want to join. We're not done yet. There's not a whole lot of time left, I don't think, but you can still join. So leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. If you want a Pokemon in here, then just tell me what Pokemon you want. As a matter of fact, if you want to jump in here just so you can put in an anti-fairy Pokemon, then now would be a really good time to do it. Otherwise, though, I will see you next time for more Pokemon Violet. And until then, take care.